Hey yo, welcome to another game that I've always been wanting to play for a while, and as well as some other games that I want to play. I'm finally able to play Steam games, as I already said on I think it was the NASCAR at the Game 2013 video. This is Portal. This is the very first Portal game, and I actually wanted to go ahead and play this game because it's been a long time since I played it. I think it dates back to October of 2019 since I've played this, but I haven't been able to play it ever since, so we're just gonna go ahead and get on into this. Can you imagine just coming out of bed in that? That's small. Alright. So forward is W, back is S. Typical WASD keys. To pick up its E.
Hello, and again,
Space is
welcome
jump.
to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
I broke the
your
cup.
brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before
I'm
we
just
start, however,
gonna do
keep
this.
in mind that
Put
although
some pieces
fun
in the sink.
and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment
See
Center
what this-
activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of
Okay,
others,
anyways.
please refrain from Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
That's okay, so that's where the time thing came from. I saw myself, but I don't even know what those little things on my feet were. Okay. Pick up an object is E and place it on.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science Weighted Storage Cube.
Okay, so alright, so we are on the first test, first of 19. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do 10. Excuse me. I think we're just gonna go ahead and do 10 tests for this episode, just to kind of get started. And yeah.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
Okay, this seems like a pretty easy test. All I gotta do is just wait for the portal to come to this side. That's perfect.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the
That
chamber
was-
lock, as
okay.
the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Now that was actually pretty fast. Because remember, I have played this game before. It's been a little while since I've actually played it though. So I mean, I've done these tests, so it's gonna take a little bit of time before muscle memory kind of kicks in, and I'm actually able to do these tests. Just breeze through the tests, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, next
You're
test.
doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material
Okay.
Emancipation Grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
So that's what I need to get, is that little portal gun. So we're gonna get it pretty much automatically.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These interdimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Under no circumstances
Please proceed to the
should I
chamber
do
lock.
what?
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Okay. That's actually Pretty easy thing to do.
Done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Well, I don't have a daughter, so, I mean, like, that's, something I am unfortunately not able to do. Next test.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Okay, so I gotta... Okay, so get the cube and put it on the button. Which should be pretty easy to do. Oh.
Once again,
There we go.
Excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay, that's actually fine by me, because then I'd actually be able to use my brain and figure out the test. So, you know, that's something I should be able to do pretty easily. Okay, so this is test number 5, and this should be pretty easy to do. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. All right. Perfect.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
You'd have to enhance the truth by pretty much just like cutting out everything. So I guess that's one way to do it. Next one. This should be pretty easy.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the aperture unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject pronoun here.
Okay. So pretty easily, we just breezed right on through that test. So we're just gonna go ahead and breeze to the next one. Oh boy. Okay. So next test.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to
Okay.
agitate. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Look at that. I see myself. That's really cool. Hi, me. I can even see myself up there. That's really cool. Okay, so wait for the little stuff to come right there and wait for the scaffold. Well, not the scaffolding, but the moving platform. That's what I meant. And here I am. Here I am, moving on to test 8. I'm telling you, these tests are blown by in a breeze. I'm seeing as though I'm able to figure them out a little bit quicker. Test 8.
Please note that we
Yes.
have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Actually, okay. There we go. Here we go. Just like that. Actually, wait. Let's come to this platform. Just like that. Look at that. I just gotta wait for that platform to come back. That's all I need, is just for that platform to come right on back. That's all. Okay. And just like that. You don't want to jump into this stuff. That's basically, I think that's just a bunch of oil and just other bad,
Very
bad,
impressive. Please
toxic
note that any
things.
appearance of danger
that you
is
don't
merely a
want to
device
jump
to
into.
enhance your testing experience.
Now on
The
to...
Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Okay.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Well, see, the thing is, like, I was able to figure that out really fast. Is that little wall where that you just simply can just go through? It messes with your portal and it just destroys it as soon as you leave. So don't leave. You make another portal right within that room, and then just go from there. Alright, last test. This is test number 10.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Or momentum.
Yes. So this test has a lot to do with momentum. That's basically what it is.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Actually, let's go higher.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. And did a nice little flip there. Nice. That's awesome. But alrighty, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. We've already done 10 tests. We're gonna pick up on this later. But want to say thank you guys a lot for watching. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you have not considered subscribing yet, I recommend you do so in order to keep up with some fine content coming out in the near future. And that pretty much does it for me. And I'll see you in the next one.